it up for Mr. Lovario.
It's your boy Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. Was good. So I got an email from a subscriber. I'm gonna read the email. We're gonna get into this. All right. So the email says, so how does one go about dating outside their race? I'm a black man who is open to all races, but because of societal conditioning, it's challenging. Women of other races tend to discriminate. All right. So the other day, I put out a video talking about, you should date outside your race. You should, do your thing. Don't feel like you need to stick to your own race or whatever. And, basically what I was saying in that video and also other videos that I've had where I talked about race is that race is fake. It's made up, right? It's something made up that created racism, which is the actual real thing, right? So since we have racism, you're also going to have people who are conditioned to be racist. So you're going to have women who, like in this example, you're saying you're a black guy, you're going to have women who are not going to like you because you're black, right? Because they're racist. That's just how it is, right? But then you're going to have other women who are, from other races who are going to love you just because you're black. You understand? So it's like they're not technically racist, but they more so might have a fetish for you because you're black. You understand? Then you got the chicks who are sort of like, in between. They don't give a fuck. They just like, they like you for you. They think you're cool. You happen to be black and it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? But the thing is, what you need to understand is that the reason why it might be hard for you sometimes is because when you're dealing with a chick, you end up, going into the interaction thinking that she might have a problem with the fact that you're black. You understand what I'm saying? You're thinking, oh, I hope she's not one of these white girls or Asian girls or whatever type of chick you're walking up to. You're saying, I hope she's not one of these type of girls who doesn't like black guys. You understand? That's what's going on in the back of your head, and that's the energy you're giving off when you're dealing with the girl. What I keep trying to tell guys is this, is that, the energy you put out there is real. You understand? And they can feel it. People can feel your energy. People can, feel that what you're bringing to the interaction. Do you understand? It's the same way, if you ever been somewhere and somebody walks into the room, like you're having a good time with some people or whatever, and somebody walks into the room and then it just kind of sucks all the energy out. It's kind of like, let's say you're at work, you're chilling with your coworkers, and then the boss comes in and you're all kind of like, you know what I mean? The tone is different, the energy is different. You understand? So that boss is bringing a certain type of energy into that environment. The same thing happens when you're dealing with girls. You're bringing a certain type of energy to them when you're dealing with them. You understand? So the thing is, if you're a black guy, white guy, Asian guy, whatever it is, and you feel like there's an issue or something might be wrong, in a situation that you're in, as far as you talking to chicks from other races, then it's going to mess things up for you when you're dealing with those girls because you're putting that energy out there. So you just gotta really, just be confident within yourself and not make that an issue. You understand? Because if you make it an issue, it could end up being an issue because you're creating that issue, right? Also, you gotta understand this, is that the fact that race is bullshit, right? Before the whole race thing, you're a man. Do you understand what I'm saying? You are a man, she's a woman. So before race and all that other conditioning shit comes into it, on a biological level, the fact that you're a man and she's a woman, and if she's a woman who's, attracted to men and you are a man, then if you come at her confidently, if you come at her like, hey, look, I'm trying to holler, I'm feeling you, this is what it is, then she'll be feeling you. Even some chicks who never been with black guys, some chicks who never really, thought about it, even some of the chicks who are on that racist bullshit, on that prejudice type of shit or whatever it is, right? They too might be also feeling you because of the way that you come across. Do you understand? Because that conditioning that she has, it's even though, she's conditioned to believe what she believes about black men, right? Her being a woman is going to override that. You understand? She's a woman first. You're a man first. You're a man first before you're a black man. You understand what I'm saying? She's a woman first before she's a white woman or Asian woman or a black woman or whatever the fuck it is. You understand? All that other shit, you know, it's stuff that they've been taught, stuff that's been ingrained in their mind or whatever. And, you know, if you are confident and you approach women where you're not looking for their approval, where you're not looking to get them to like you, but you're just like, look, this is who I am. I'm going after what I want. And if you down, we can make shit happen. If you're not down, then you could keep it moving. It's all good. You understand? So you got to bring that interaction to any of these type of chicks, because you can get any of those type of girls, any girl from any race. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying you get every girl that you talk to. What I'm saying is that generally, if you're putting yourself out there, you can get any of these type of chicks. You understand what I'm saying? But you got to put yourself out there in the way that you are not, coming at it like, hey, I feel nervous that this girl's not gonna like me because I'm black, or I feel a certain way, thinking that she might not be feeling me because I'm black and all this other crazy shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's about it, guys. Make sure you holler at me if you have any questions. Click the links below, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. All right, now before you click off this video, I need you to do 3 quick things. First, I need you to click the link below to send me your questions, because if you have any questions, I'll answer them in a video. 2, click the link under that to get my free ebook, The Magnificent 10 Crucial Dating Tips for Men. It gives you 10 tips on how to attract beautiful women. And number 3, I want you to click the link under that to go to badboymembership.com, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video tutorials every month. Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.